And to me, I had a great understanding that breath is life here, but life is breath there.
Oh my gosh.
And
Oh, wow.
the water, as it came over me, it saw all the damage that I ever had put into. It saw days and weeks and months of years of damage that was put into me. And it loved it, it kissed it, it cleansed it, it shielded it, it purified it, it sanctified it. And when it was done, I just knew it was done. And it came down off of me. I was a different person now. And I'm a different person today than I was then. I'm not even close to perfect, not even 1% perfect. But I became perfected in that cleansing. And to me, I believe when we're doing things like baptism here on earth, we're copying something so precious as what this was. The true washing, healing, unifying, uplifting, and leveling up that this water did. And that's when I noticed there was a building. And I noticed that it was built out of one piece of marble. The entire building was one piece of marble. It was a living marble that it would form doors for people to go in and out of rooms. And I could see people excitedly walking around. And I saw that they had to match the excitement of each room to be able to get in the room. And if they couldn't match it, they just kept walking until they found a room that matched their excitement about certain topics or principles or whatever. But I could see just this vibrancy and excitement about life in all of its forms, life in all the schools, not just Earth School, which there's a lot of schools, more than you can count. And I'm just in this awe of why has no one taught me about any of this? Like I thought I really had learned the most of a lot of things. I'd even studied a couple of years of Buddhism and was raised in Christianity my whole life. And I thought I knew so much about all of this, and yet I knew nothing. And I was just in awe of all of this as Drake came over to me. He put his arm on me and he says, "Vinney, this is going to be very hard, but it's going to be worth it." And he hugged me. And in that moment, I got to see and feel the love that God, Source, Creator, Abun, which means cosmic birther of life. That's one of the oldest names for God. I got to see what the love Source Creator has for all of us. All of us. We are the trophies. We are. And we run around looking for trophies. We are the trophies. And I could feel that in that hug, I was being celebrated, that all of us were being celebrated. And then I started to share my brother here on earth. He was saying a prayer over my body. I'd been in a coma for 3 days. And he was trying to command me to come home. I felt that my agency, my choice, was taken away from me right there for a higher purpose. And I was forced back to my body. My brother said that prayer over my body about just after 10 p.m. And then I woke up at 1:11 in the morning.